We need contrast. We're for the contrast all day. Hi, how are you?
Now, quick rundown what each of you have been doing for the last 10 years. Cheryl, you want to start?
No, I won't.
You got a big job now?
No.
Okay, we'll swing over and ask Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie, you're right here.
I've been a sporty woman.
Uh-huh.
Rafting, swimming, running right now.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yep.
And come and try it, and what do I get?
Married or single?
I got to
Single. Not too many of those left in our class, I'm afraid.
Not at all. Just, I need private teaching.
Okay, now you, Cheryl.
I've been a registered nurse for 2 years and single again. I got married at Dorothy Jackson. Assuming that's what you're looking at.
come back.
Enjoying life.
That's what you're supposed to do. All right, Leo, what have you been doing now for the last 10 years?
Living on the beach.
Life's rough. How long before you complete that PhD?
A couple more years.
And stay a little bit out of the camera, otherwise you fill up the view screen.
Then it's off to Fort Bragg. Grow strawberries and drink champagne.
Okay. And you want to give me a quick summary for the last 10 years? Well, I was there for 5 years.
Oh. Okay, we gotta get a name tag. Hi.
Hello, Daryl. Hey, Jerry.
Oh, there, Daryl. Oh. The little ones.
Are there extras that you're writing to this?
We're running out.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's going to be,
Thank you.
I don't know if they made it.
Tom, cut it out.
Not at all.
I don't know if they made one.
What have you been doing the last 10 years?
Working as little as I could.
Besides that.
Army for 8 years, post office for 2.
And where are you now?
Monterey, California.
Oh, nice.
Expensive, but nice.
You going to stay down there for a while?
Probably so.
And
My wife, Young.
nice to meet you.
Tom Addison.
Korean? What part? That's
Gotcha.
no. I'm trying to remember. Kunsan?
No, Busan.
Busan. Because I was at Osan for a year. Yeah. I'd be stationed at Osan Air Force Base. Never got down to the southern part of the state. Just tracked the typhoons across there.
Yep, I was Benjamin John and then Dongchan. 3.5 years.
Yeah. What?
She's not a North Korean.
Oh, far too pretty to be North Korean. Yeah.
She was a full head above him. His name is Nicholas and he looks just like her.
All right, you two are next on our film record of today. What have you two been doing the last 10 years? We obviously
making babies. lots of them.
Now,
Ditto.
that's your third, right? And his name is?
Aaron.
Aaron. Okay.
I have one and one is enough.
Uh-huh. How old is yours?
2.
Did you guys get the,
Now, I talked to you last night, so I know I'm saying this for the audio record here. Navy for the last 10 years.
Correct.
And subs primarily.
Right. I've been in the subs the whole time.
I, for one, don't know if I could stand being underwater in a small area like that. How'd you get into it?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Ask them if they'll send you out to temporary duty to one of those and spend about 6 months on it.
Oh, I think I'll pass.
Like a sardine after a while?
Now you get used to it. It's like sitting at home in your living room or something.
Except you can't ever go outside.
Yeah, but you're busy and you're sleeping or you're busy, so you don't never notice it until after about 3 or 4 months.
I'd notice I'm a meteorologist. I'm supposed to look at the sky now and then. How about you, Tina? Trina.
Caught it. I caught it. Well, I'm staying home with my baby
Uh-huh.
and enjoying it.
I'm about 40
Quit my
pounds
job.
heavier.
Gardening. Being a housewife.
In Sacramento, you said?
You married
Ever lived anywhere else besides
No,
Sacramento
straight
and
to
here?
Sacramento, went to college, worked at the Department of Justice for a while, I was part of that, and then worked for the school district for a while.
You guys have a good time
A
cruising?
little bit of everything.
Yeah?
You know, this is really hard to do.
I can Last 10 years.
Taking it easy.
And with an addition here, I see. Who's that?
All uphill.
What's your name?
Half the way.
Kyle.
Kyle. You about 4 or 5, Kyle?
Oh, he's about 3 months, 3 years, 3 months.
Oh, you're big for 3 and 3 months.
Big kid.
Yeah.
Big cheese on the camera.
And this is?
My wife Sheila.
Nice to meet Sheila. How long you been married now?
11 years.
Cool.
9th and 11th grade.
Yeah.
I've been married. Been together 11.
Yeah. Can you believe it's been 10 years since high school?
Well, no, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, 10 years is a long time.
You don't
Yeah,
It's supposed to be anyway. If the next 10 years go this fast, then
Yeah, that'll be 20-year reunion. That'll be something else.
a lot less hair on our heads anyway.
Well,
She broke her arm back in April, and really is just getting back on the single mountain bike. And she walked a few sections. I just had a blast because I was racing friend was there, and I hadn't ridden with anyone really fast.
That's the way to do it.
And so I chased him down Skillet and suffered a few injuries. Crashed, I think, 3 times. And, all granite boulder. But we just built a tandem. Got it in May. Just beat it last weekend. So just got reassembled. And I can take it out again.
That's my father-in-law. It didn't feel any better, but push back.
last 10 years.
Oh, just get married, take care of the kids, and I make
Go over join your mom there.
take care of the kids. Then I make little hair breadths and stuff like that.
Uh-huh. And the little one's name is?
Heather.
Hi there, Heather.
And my other one's Miranda. She's 7.
Yeah, before you think my memory's that bad, I'm saying it for the audio record. Okay. Yeah. How about you, Gary?
Too bad I'm not stylish. Yes. Too bad we're not stylish. Too bad we don't have the patience to show.
Yeah, mad I keep you busy.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Does it seem like 10 years has gone by?
No, it doesn't really. But everybody looks different.
Yeah.
A lot different.
Yeah. And little one there. So what have you been doing with yourself, Susan?
Oh, not much. I don't want to talk on that. And here we have
And who's this one?
This is Maylene, Susan's little girl.
Ah.
Okay, we got Susan. Maylene, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a top that goes with it, but
You decided to go topless today?
yeah.
Daddy,
Julie, what?
they won't give me. They won't.
Have you seen the spread over there?
Come on, Natalie, smile. And 10 years from now or 20, you'll be running around like all these other kids.
I give her about 3 more months and she'll be roaming around like the other kids.
Yeah.
Finally. Finally.
Almost facing the camera to survive. Oh, boy. This place hasn't changed. I remember this 10, 12 years ago looking exactly the same.
I know her.
Trees might be a little bigger.
Yeah, not much. About 10 years worth.
About that.
I've been saying tiny house. The custom home?
I built that before. There's a lot more to
Really?
Trees are growing around the forest.
What have you been doing for the last 10 years?
Well, I've gotten better looking. Can't you tell?
We'll reserve judgment on that. What else?
Let's see. Working hard. That's all we do.
Are you still down in San Francisco? Or?
Nope, we moved up to Sacramento here a couple years ago.
What are you doing there?
Information consulting still. Working with technology.
Is it that part of a company or kind of independent?
That's part of a company. It's part of a consulting firm. Anderson Consulting.
It's on. It's on. You're next.
Yeah, we got you lined up next.
Yeah, you want to talk to Laura. Laura's had a much more interesting last couple of years.
Any kids?
No, a dog. Yeah. We're seeing if we can survive animals, maybe we can survive kids. But I know what they're like. We were one.
Ah, yes, but not that long ago either when you think about it.
Nope.
I look around at these munchkins we got running around, and I can remember being about their size.
All right.
All right. Okay, now, for the last 10 years, you have been doing what?
Oh, am I on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. For the last 10 years, I've been going to school, and now I'm a lawyer in California, but I'm going to be practicing in New Zealand. That's what I've been doing.
Where'd you go to school?
Where'd I go? I went to Georgetown University, School of Foreign Service, and then to University of California at Davis, where I did my law degree. So,
Any still single?
still single, but probably mortally wounded in that category.
Aha. And the young lady, so 10 years from now we can compare when whoever you're with is listening to this?
Exactly right. Exactly.
Young lady's name is?
Maria Satin, and she'll probably be totally embarrassed to see this. So.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
No, we're asking everyone what they've been doing the last 10 years. I'm serious.
Who is going to be famous?
I'm going to store it up for about 10 years and bring it to the 20th.
Oh, okay.
So
Are
what-
you running this right now?
And it's running right now.
This is really embarrassing.
What have you been doing the last 10 years?
All kinds of things. I live in Spain now and I teach English.
And you're married?
I'm married to a Spaniard and I'm opening up my own English school and that's about all.
Now, did you go directly
I
to...
went through hell for a long time, like we all do, ups and downs.
Did you go directly to Spain upon graduation, or...
No, I studied there for a year. Came back, got my teaching credential, and suffered through student teaching, high school Spanish, and now I teach English.
Wow. What do you think you'll be doing 10 years from now?
I guess probably taking care of some kids.
Okay, well,
Okay.
10 years. Those yours, Doug?
Yeah.
This is our film record. What have you been doing the last 10 years?
Having kids. That's it.
Ah, there's Sharon. Okay, doggone, these are both yours? I don't remember them being that big.
They grow.
They do. In the last 10 years.
What have I been doing? Working in electronics, basically.
Hewlett-Packard, right?
That's right.
Did you get into them right after college, or?
No, actually I didn't even finish college. I went to work for a small electronics company after first year of college. I worked for them for about 5 years. Then I went to HP 5 years ago. Them ever since.
And currently living where?
Santa Rosa.
I think you'll be there 10 years from now?
Probably not. Santa Rosa's going too fast for my taste.
Okay, and Kathy, your wife?
Yes.
And how long have you been together with John here?
Almost 9 years.
Almost 10 years.
Well, yeah. Okay. Almost 10 years.
Where'd you two meet?
In Santa Rosa.
Oh.
Through his brother.
My brother had a crush on her.
Well, at least he had good taste.
Yeah, he had a crush, but I never realized it. He was just a friend.
Okay.
They got some good racing. Oh, long road there. They got some good, it's some nice racing.
Yeah. I guess so.
The last time I heard you do like that,
Even though he's
yeah. The last time I saw you, we went. Remember the time we went out? I think went to the Casper Inn. And we went to some band. That was we were I guess in college. You were at Cal. I was in Chico.
And it was really nice that we ran into each other and we went to the wharf and you were playing, were you playing Pac-Man?
Something like that. Sounds like something I would do, something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a while ago.
Well, what are you doing?
What are you doing in Santa Barbara? Just
Are you
lay
like
out in
in,
the sun alive.
I was going to say, you're a movie star, or you're rich and famous, and all those kind of things?
No, none of the above. I am working at the university advising grad students how to get through the system.
Buy low, sell high,
And we're
study hard,
trying to get them to
study hard.
Yeah, and don't bug me.
Yeah, just give me lots of money for this advice.
But I liked it. It's good. And then I just started writing for a paper down there and taking photos. Because I was just feeling like 8 to 5 was getting a little...
I do that, and it is monotonous.
Yeah. You do it?
Yeah. Actually, well, kind of like 8 to 8, but yeah, it is.
What are you doing?
I'm a mortgage banker.
For you? Like you look
No, I work for a company, and I do the loan. I run the real estate loan department.
we just made an offer on a house, and so we are dealing with that kind of stuff. Like
I used to be a broker, but now I got into the banking end of it.
Great. Do you like it?
I like what I do. I don't like where I work. It's just.
Is it a big?
It's a big place, but it's just like, we expect you to work 24 hours a day, and no matter what it takes to get the job done, but no, you're not going to get the other 20 people that you need to get the job done. It's one of those kind of things. So I don't like where I can't afford to live we can't afford to live in San Mateo where we are. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, San Mateo is pretty.
We can't afford to buy there. I mean, you can't even buy a shack for less than $300,000.
Isn't that disgusting? Yeah. So we're definitely in the low end of the market.
It doesn't matter. You just buy.
He works for an advertising agency. He comes up with ideas for campaigns. He really likes
I heard
it.
one thing about your husband. The only thing I've ever heard about him is that when everybody else watches the program and turns out the commercial, he's like, turns up
So when we're in the car, he's like, I'm looking for music, pushing the buttons, and producer Adam is listening to the commercial.
That's so funny.
That's a little bit of a problem.
Pat works with a girl whose boyfriend is like that too.
Oh, really?
He's into advertising.
Oh, yeah,
He works for a man who has a business out of Oregon. Business out. The guy who's not here is going frantic trying to find a job.
Oh.
How are you doing, Jeff?
There's advertising for
Pretty good. How about, you guys have fun last night?
Oh, I worked.
All right. Good meal.
Good. That was fun. This is great.
Hello, Sharon.
What are you doing with yourself,
Hello,
Jan?
how are you?
Keeping
Nice
busy.
to see you.
I'm living in Sacramento.
Keeping busy?
Of course.
Married, I take it from the name.
I'm married. I have a 2.5-year-old.
Wow.
I have another one in October.
Oh, congratulations.
Having one in October.
So you know something we don't know.
You should know. I'm not showing it. Believe me, I'm not.
That's so funny. Like, can't Simone have 3 kids?
Huh?
Do you have one shirt?
No, not yet.
I feel like
But how about you? Can't you?
enough.
And
She goes to school.
It's very difficult to just
Patty
determine.
Crutcher and Kent had the most kids, it looks like, 3.
And one's like 9 years old.
No, Patty's kids are older. Yeah.
Stuart's in Navy.
Stu, there he is.
4 more days. No, Monterey. Hopefully.
Great.
How you feeling, Annalise? Ready to have it? Yeah.
I didn't recognize it.
I saw you. I wasn't really sure that was you.
Once I found out you were pregnant.
I'm glad we
Should have.
well,
You don't need it.
right.
For you. Well, I don't know about that. It's easier now.
I'm trying to get her out dancing tonight. See if we can get it moving. Yeah, I remember this, but
So recuperating from
in fact,
well, yeah, I think it
I know it is mother-in-law passed away. They sold
Go give this to Daddy.
Yeah, they look the same.
My best buddy that was HP.
Give me a drink. I'll share her 7-Up slime. 7-Up.
Go for the hard stuff.
Anyways, hi Tom, how are you?
Pretty good yourself. So I see you're keeping yourself busy.
Oh, that's what I do best.
What have you been doing the last 10 years?
Nothing, I've been watching for a while.
So you're married.
What are you doing?
I'm mill writing now.
He is never been. I moved down to Sonoma.
How long you been married?
6 years. 2.5 years.
No.
And 3 now. And 3 kids now.
3 kids later. I came out of Charlotte instead.
Looks like she's a little tired.
Yeah, she does. They do that for a while. What have you been doing?
Well, let's see. What have you been doing the last 10 years?
Working in the Fort Bragg area.
Yeah, but I don't help covers up with it. Oh, well, Mike's the last.
Married?
The blouse is still down there.
Okay. Any plans of leaving Fort Bragg or?
Someday, eventually.
Basically, when we show this at the next reunion 10 years from now, what do you think you'll be doing?
Too far to predict.
Still fishing, you think?
No idea.
Yeah, that'd be an easy. Okay, so what have you been doing the last 10 years?
Have I been doing the last 10 years? Oh, living a wild life.
Uh-huh.
Been doing locksmithing and doing child development, working with adolescent alcoholics and drug addicts.
Still living here in the area, or?
No, I'm in Anderson Valley now. In Boonville, Philo area.
And this here is?
Cindy Pardini.
Okay, Cindy.
Hi.
How long you and Bill known each other?
3 years, but we've actually started dating about 3 weeks ago.
Ah.
We met at a local restaurant in the Boonville area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you have to see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now, the question we've been throwing at everybody this morning is, what have you been doing the last 10 years?
Well, let's see, the last 10 years I've gotten married, finally graduated from college, having a good time.
What'd you get your degree in?
Got my degree in mechanical engineering.
Ooh, one of the brainy ones.
Met my wife, who has a degree in accounting and finance. I met her actually at a party. I made a bet with a friend that I'd ask the next girl that I saw out. And I asked her out, she said no. But I convinced her, I think, several days later.
Man, he wanted to win that bet bad, didn't he?
I hope so. You got me.
How much was that bet for?
It was $20. We're living in Sacramento. We just bought a house out there about a year ago.
You were working for one of the companies in the area, or?
Actually, I was working for a company called Kaiser Aluminum, but they went bankrupt. And the stock
Kaiser
market
Aluminum went
crashed.
bankrupt?
Yeah, the stock market crashed in October, and I'm working for a company called Advanced Drainage Systems.
Ah.
Having a real good time, just out here enjoying the sun in Fort Bragg today.
Yeah, let's see. Mark Brashear, have you heard what he's been doing?
Haven't heard from Mark probably since he was in my wedding. That was about 7.5 years ago. And I haven't heard much from Mark since.
Because you two, I always grouped you two together because your houses were so close together.
Yeah, we're probably best friends in those days. Too.
Yeah.
We kind of just drifted apart a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Now the next question is, where will you be 10 years from now?
Probably be fat, bald, couple of kids. My wife will still be beautiful though.
Thank you.
Still living in Sacramento. I could still hit with something.
There's an almond. Here's the start of the next 10 years. Whack!
I hope not. Hey, now here comes a person you really need to interview.
10 years.
Am I on tape now?
Yeah, you're on tape. It's rolling with audio sound.
I went to college for 2.5 years, got my AA in business management, salesmanship, psychology also. Had to get to it, you know.
Uh-huh.
Then came back here, went to work for the same company I've worked for since I was 15.
Which is?
Fred Holmes Lumber. I'm a broker, wholesaler for lumber. And when she was in a junior...
Want to go join your husband there?
Come on over here, Mel.
I guarantee it will not break the camera.
And when she was a junior in high school still, I was already out of college. I found her. I was a baby raper at first, and I was scared to take her out for over a year, and finally I said, I don't care what anybody says. We've been going out for 5 years, and we just got married this year.
Well, congratulations.
and now we just built the home. We have our own home, and we have one son named Ringer.
The dog.
It's a dog? Okay.
That's my boy.
Uh-huh.
And now we're here.
Hey, way to go.
I didn't go over the net on that one, did
Get away with what you can get away with.
Is that good luck? Rat. Out of a fucking rat.
She used to make amazing.
Okay. 5 years of college at UC Davis. Took ROTC when I was there, so when I graduated, I was commissioned lieutenant in the Air Force. They sent me off to Omaha, Nebraska to work at the SAC command post for a year and a half. I got sent to Korea for a year where I did satellite meteorology. And in the last 2 years, I've been at Scott Air Force Base outside St. Louis, where I'm buying for the Air Weather Service, specifically satellite equipment and a new computer system called BWAS. I think I'll stay in the Air Weather Service for the next 15 years or so until I get the 20-year point. And after that, Lord knows what I'll do then. I'm not going to fully retire since I'll be 44, but I'll stay in the military for at least that long. That's it.
Okay. Interesting on the camera.
Enter in style the new Honda Elite 50.
Beautiful. It's wonderful. It's what somebody told me the other day. I said, I live here in Chicago. Oh, you're in God's. Yeah. It truly is. I mean, I go away. Anywhere you look, it's gold and it's away.
But it's more than that, it's such spirituality.
Yeah.
People are, these people grew up here.
Yeah.
You know, and have some feeling and respect for the area. They're close knit, whether they like each other.
Haven't been doing a whole lot. Been hanging out, playing on music, being Bob.
Yeah? You had glasses last night. So.
Yeah, I know. I left them. I left them. Too much dust today.
Okay, so your vision's not that bad
No,
now.
it's not that bad.
Okay.
Not that good answers too.
You said last night you're going down to LA to get into drums if you can?
Going to play with a band in Los Angeles.
I can't see something.
And 10 years from now, what will you be doing?
Hopefully, a blacksmith in Indiana someday.
Always a good idea. I can sympathize with that. Well, we'll see you at the 20-year anniversary then, in your Ferrari, no doubt.
One of 14.
One of top.
We're ready, man. Hey.